Hey, Simplistic here. So, it turns out I found an even better super jump setup for Luigi. This one works primarily as small Luigi, although it is also possible to do this as bigger Fire Luigi, although it's much tighter. For small Luigi, you have a 3-frame window to super jump, with a 4-frame window to A release to save an extra frame roll over what you normally get with a walking speed super jump. For bigger Fire, you can still do this extra frame roll and you can still do the super jump, although unfortunately the super jump is a frame perfect due to different bounding boxes. So let me demonstrate the setup here. Much of the level is played as normal. You're just gonna get to the end section with the stairs without slowing down. So this is primarily a standard 5-1, nothing special. Unfortunately, it's worth noting that this setup doesn't work on every single frame roll. On frame rolls where the Koopas get stuck together instead of being separate, like the parakoopas at the end, this setup won't work, although you can still super jump off of one of the Koopas even if you get that bad pattern. You're just not likely to get the extra frame roll, and it's a little more tricky. But what you want to do here is basically you want to full jump or partial jump. I don't think it matters, although I choose to full jump from the 3rd stair here onto the first red parakoopa. You just basically want to bop this guy here. And then when you land, just keep running and run off here. You'll bop this guy every time. And when you're in the air, make sure to release B so that when you hit the ground, you'll go to walking speed. And then that basically sets you up perfectly for a super jump. You can jump on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th frame you land. So that's frame 85, 86, or 87 to get up here. Quite a nice timing window. What's even nicer though is the fact that you can save an extra frame roll with a good A release. Here I land the first possible frame that I can. With a good jump to the flagpole, usually frame 98 or 99, although 97 or 100 can work. You just want to make sure you don't grab the flag late or hit the flagpole block when you're coming down. You'll get R0. And to demonstrate how lenient the A window is... Oh, went too far back, my apologies. Here. Let me find it. I'm going to release A 3 frames later. Here. Right. 3 frames later, releasing A. And this still gets R0. So you, in fact, have a 4-frame window to release A and get R0. If you release A on the 5th frame, you'll get R20. But 4 frames to release A and save an extra frame roll is quite nice. If we jump a frame later, the A release timing is 2 frames earlier, but you still have the 4-frame window. So can jump here. You just release A 2 frames earlier because it's 86 jump instead of 85. We'll still get R0. I mean, I can even release A 3 frames earlier, so it's the first possible frame I land instead of the 4th. And that's, of course, R0. If I jump on 87 instead, the last of the 3 frames for the super jump, the A release timing is 1 frame earlier, but still applies the same. Can release A on the 4th frame instead of the 1st, and that will still get R0. As long as you have a good jump to the flagpole, aim for 98 or 99, you'll get an extra frame roll. Voila. And the nice thing about this is that frame roll, normally you'd only be getting that with one of the running speed setups, and doing a running speed super jump is frame perfect. So this eliminates the need for a frame perfect, 3-frame window to super jump, and 4-frame A release window for any of the 3 frames to get R0. And this setup also works as big or fire, although you would only have the first frame to super jump. You can only super jump up from 85 due to the different bounding boxes. You'll get hit if you try to jump on 86 or 87. But even so, still a very nice setup, and as far as I know, this is the safest way to do a fast super jump in 5-1 as Luigi.